Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello if you're new. If you are new, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. It really helps to support me and my channel. Just means so much to have your support. But you've probably clicked on this video to see how I get on with this product. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Dry Shampoo. I recently tried their hair mask, so check out that video if you're curious about how that went. But I literally had to pick up this product as soon as I finished that video because I'm so curious to try more from their hair care line. And naturally, I love dry shampoos. They've released a dry shampoo. I'm gonna get on to trying this today. So yeah, if this interests you and you're currently looking whether or not to pick this up, I hope this video helps and let's get straight into it. Claims of the product say it effortlessly cleanses to leave you with the lift, movement and feeling of freshly washed hair, always weightless, never stiff. I just love their branding too. It looks very kind of tropically, and hopefully the smell of this one smells incredible because the hair mask just wasn't as strong as I was led to believe. So I'm really curious to see how this smells. Bottle reveal. That looks really cute, doesn't it? It's quite like basic in terms of approach, but I actually think that that looks really nice and it's quite cute. I think that this was obviously a little bit more than I would usually spend on a dry shampoo, but I'm happy to spend money on dry shampoo if it works, if there's no white residue, if it is weightless, if it's invisible in my hair, and even better if it actually cleans my hair. That's why I love the Living Proof Advanced Clean one. That right now is like the top of the charts, the best dry shampoo I've ever tried. So every dry shampoo I try now has a hard feat to try and beat the success of that one. It lifts away oil and refreshes with Brazilian kaolic, clay and rice starch. Let's give this a good shake. So the application of this is just like every dry shampoo, where it recommends to section your hair, apply to roots, holding the bottle 5 to 8 inches away, leave on for 30 seconds to remove dirt, oil and impurities, then massage with fingers and brush to shake out. So let's do exactly that. My hair right now is looking a little oily, and this is once again the point where I tend to apply a dry shampoo because I'd rather not have this oil, of course. So I think right now I'm on day 3 hair, and I'm just looking to refresh my hair so I can get another full day kind of wear out of it and not having to wash it. And then I'll probably look at washing it either tomorrow or the day after, depending on how well this works, of course. So I'm just gonna lift up section. So I'm not like formally sectioning my hair, I'm just spraying it where I need kind of this coverage the most. That's a really nice spray actually, and the smell is really good. So with the hair mask, I thought that that would be more intense because that's what I've heard in regards to the Bum Bum cream, but actually for a dry shampoo scent, this really harnesses the really fresh tones that that hair mask has had. I haven't tried the Bum Bum cream, so I can't compare it to that, but it's a very signature scent that they have, and the way that this obviously sprays and kind of diffuses scent, for me, I really like, and it smells so refreshing. It is quite a like powdery spray in terms of like, I feel like I can see it all around me, and I'm kind of like, I can taste the product too. So I don't love that, but I do like the scent. So I feel like you've got to take your successes where you can get them. Obviously this is just sprayed in, I haven't massaged it, and there's definitely a white cast. I always know because when I do these videos, my hair looks really grey when I first apply. So I'm gonna just let it set for a couple more seconds, but I really like the spray. It's literally not too intense. I like the actual like spray of it in regards to the component that they've used. And you can see here, it's quite a soft spray when it actually gets to your head. Some dry shampoos I try are really, really intense in areas, and it's so difficult then to evenly distribute the product and get the coverage where you need without there being like clumps of dry shampoo. And that for me often kind of leads then to that chalky texture that I really don't like from dry shampoos. Okay, so 30 seconds has now definitely passed. I'm gonna just rub this in, and we shall see if that white residue goes and also like how my hair looks. Okay, so that's all massaged in and it feels really nice, but I don't think it's the most intense dry shampoo ever, because there's parts in the back of my hair where I feel like I do need a little bit more, and I feel like that's using quite a lot more product than I'm used to in terms of the higher end dry shampoos I have in my collection. However, I'm gonna just take my hairbrush and brush this through. I'm gonna lose that little bit of volume I've got there, but it's obviously not too intense. I like to brush my dry shampoo through. It recommends to do so, but I really don't like that texture in my hair. And this is light, but it's not totally invisible either. So I'm gonna see how this makes a difference and then kind of report back on my final thoughts. Okay, so now that is all worked into my hair, I definitely feel like it's absorbed the oils a bit better than I initially thought. The brush has definitely made sure that that product just has got every last bit. And I actually like the way that my hair feels, just with the exception of a few parts at the back. But on a general sense, I think that this has actually done a really great job of refreshing my hair. And I do feel like my hair looks a lot fresher than perhaps when I started this video. It's absorbed excess oil really well. And by extension of that, it's really helped with any kind of dirt and impurities that was kind of sitting on my hair from the past few days of not washing it. So where does this sit in regards to my kind of different dry shampoos that I've tried? Again, this definitely hasn't knocked the socks of the Living Proof one. I still love that so much and definitely don't need to use as much as I used here. And still slightly at the back, I could go in with more just to really help that area specifically. So the coverage of this is definitely not as intense as the Living Proof Advanced Clean one, which you need so little of that. The two provide a very similar residue in terms of that kind of grey tone on your hair, which of course you can tell has totally disappeared now that that's all massaged in my hair, and you definitely can't necessarily tell dry shampoo sitting on my hair. There's no chalky feeling and it does feel nice. The scent for me of this is definitely much nicer and really like this in terms of that refreshing scent. However, it is very comparable to the Got To Be one that I've tried not that long ago. And the two I feel like are actually dupes of one another in terms of performance and the scent. So I feel like if you have kind of coveted this for a little while, obviously the scent of this is kind of quite signature. It's a lovely experience, and if you are very familiar with a hair care line and you love that, then you will love this. I think that this would work for all hair types. It is a really great dry shampoo. My hack is definitely to either pick up or check out my video of the Got To Be dry shampoo, because there are so many similarities. I think the performance of the two are very similar. I actually used the Got To Be one last week, just personally, and I remembered how much I loved that. And so for me, having that fresh in my mind, absolutely these two are very, very similar. So I really like this. However, I think for the price, your money could be best spent in the Got To Be one, which is just a very similar experience. And from a dry shampoo perspective, you just want something that feels nice in your hair, cleans away the oil, and basically allows you to extend your hair wash days. And I feel like this has helped me achieve that, but so does that slightly cheaper one. So yeah, that is everything in today's video. I hope that it's been helpful and informative and you've learned anything about this dry shampoo. If you've been kind of looking at reviews, seeing if it's for you, let me know down below kind of what your thought process is, and also let me know if you tried the dupe too. I would love to know. But that's all from me in today's video. I really appreciate you kind of clicking on here and watching till the end. You guys mean so much to me, so I really appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.